All right. We are live. Hopefully everyone can hear me. Go ahead, you guys, put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Welcome to Clumsy Clairvoyance, y'all. Thank you for being here. Let me know if everybody can hear me okay. Can everyone hear me all right? Yes, no, maybe so? I'm hoping so. Let's see. Can you guys put a 1 in the chat or give me a thumbs up if everyone can hear me okay in the chat? You guys can hear me? All right. Sounds good. All right, you guys, thank you for being here. Welcome to Clumsy Clairvoyance. If this is your first time here, welcome. If this is not your first time here, welcome back. Please make sure that if you have a question you would like answered, that you type it into the chat. However, please don't spam the chat. And please keep in mind that anyone that does send a tip or donation during the stream will get priority. Pretty much their questions will be read first. And then I will also go, and then I will go in the order in which I receive the questions. All right. Also keep in mind that those that do tip or donate, you could do so. You'll see a ticker down here. See that? You could do so at paypal.me/clumsyclairvoyance or on my Cash App, which my Cash App is the $clumsy04. All right. Those that do tip or donate, first of all, thank you. And also keep in mind that those that tip and donate will get a bit of a longer, more extensive reading. All right, y'all? So keep that in mind. And with that said, please make sure also that you guys are liked and subscribed to the channel. Please make sure you hit a like on this. And please also make sure that you're subscribed, like I said. So let me find where we are. Okay, I see people popping in. Hello. Okay. Wayfaring, how are you, my friend? How nice you have a notification on. Brilliant. Yay. Oh yeah, I did that. I did do a little 5-minute before I came on. So hopefully that does help. In the future, that way people know when I am scheduling or planning on going live type thing. So all right, Wayfaring, you're first up. I have a question. Does Mr. S think of me sexually sometimes or romantically at all? Just curious. Okay. This one's interesting. I like this one. All right, Spirit, this is going to be a reading for Wayfaring. Wayfaring would like to know, does Mr. S think of her in a sexual or romantic way? Or perhaps both. Let's take a peek. So we have the Six of Swords reversed. Oh, and we also have the Seven of Cups. So I'm going to say yes to both. However, I really like the Seven of Cups for this, okay, because it kind of alludes to the fact that he daydreams about you, okay? I would say maybe a little bit more sexual than romantic, but however, I feel like that's a taste thing, that's a personal thing, so it could go either way. But to answer your question, yes, Mr. S does think of you sexually / romantically. All right. So there you are, my dear friend. All right. I see more people popping in. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Please make sure if you're not subscribed, do me a solid and subscribe. And if you have a question you would like answered, go ahead and type it into the chat. However, do not spam the chat. You only have to ask it once, unless, however, I do often get sometimes when people have multiple questions or they're sending in multiple donations or tips, then, of course, for each question, you can go ahead and, type it into the chat, of course. So, however, if you're just someone just waiting for your question, you don't have to keep popping it into the chat. Don't spam the chat is the message. Also, keep in mind, like I said before, those that do tip or donate during the stream will get priority, meaning I will read their questions first, and they'll also get a little bit more of an extensive, longer reading. Whereas I usually do 2 or 3 cards on these if someone sends a tip or donation during the stream, they'll get usually between 6 and 8 card readings. So keep that in mind as well, y'all. All right. Let's see who's next. Seja, when will I and Atia reconcile? All right. So this is going to be for Sejal. They would like to know, Spirit, when will they and Aditya reconcile? Are they going to be reconciling soon, Spirit? Ooh, we have the Knight of Wands and the Sun reversed. Okay, so this kind of is telling me that it's not going to be as soon as you want. However, you two will be reconciling by September. So there you are, my dear. All right. Hi, Sanj. How are you? Oh, virtual hug. Yes. Jay the Leo. Hello, Jay the Leo. The Rose the Leo. I like that. Can I be added? Yes, go ahead. Jay Rose the Leo. Go ahead. Type your question into the chats. Okay, I will get to it in the order in which it's received. Like I said, just keep in mind that those that do send tips or donations during the stream will get priority, and the rest I will attempt to answer in the order in which I receive the questions. All right. So keep that in mind. Also keep in mind that those that do tip or donate get a longer, more extensive 6 to 8 card reading. All right. And if you would like to tip or donate, you could do so either to my PayPal, you'll see it down here in the ticker, my paypal.me/clumsyclairvoyance, or my Cash App, which is the $clumsy04. All right. All right. So for Sanj, when will San contact me? All right, let's see. All right, Spirit, so this is going to be for Sanj. They would like to know, when will San contact them? When will San contact them, Spirit? Woo, we got the Lovers. And we got the 7 of Cups. Very nice. Very good. Very soon, within a week. All right, my friend. There you go, my dear. Make sure that while you guys are here too, that you smash that like button and that you are subscribed. If you see a red subscribe button, that means the subscribe button is angry. It is very angry. And we don't want it angry. If you hit it, it'll turn gray and it won't be angry. So make sure you are subscribed and that you like this video. Please and thank you. All right. All right. So will there be a future for me and G the Sag? All right. Let's see. So this is for J Rose the Leo. All right, Spirit. So this is for J Rose the Leo. They would like to know, will there be a future for them and G the Sagittarius? Is there going to be a future there, Spirit? What say you? So we have the 7 of Swords and the Lovers reversed. That's a hard no. Keep in mind, this is just my reading, okay? You don't have to base your whole life off of what a tarot reader says. I get that, but 7 of Swords and the Lovers reversed says no, probably not. So there you are, my dear friend. And I do keep it real. Okay, so Vanny, what's coming up for you in September? All right. Spirit, this is going to be a reading for Vanny. They would like to know what's coming up in September. What's coming up in September? Okay, so we have the Six of Cups. Ooh, and the Ace of Wands. This is interesting. So perhaps this could be a lover from the past, okay? This could be someone that you've maybe had a past relationship with. But so whether it's someone from the past relationship-wise or not, this is going to be someone coming in from the past, I feel like, with the Ace of Wands, that's going to stir up some new feelings, some new excitement. This could also be a friend. This could be a close family member. But September, you're really going to be reconnecting with someone from your past. So there you go, Bonnie. All right. Again, you guys, please make sure you smash that like button. Keep in mind, if this is your first time here, welcome, by the way. If this is not your first time here, welcome back. If you have a question you would like answered, go ahead and type it into the chat. Please don't spam the chat. Just type it in there. Hopefully, we'll get to it. And keep in mind that those that send tips and donations during the stream will get priority, and they'll get a little bit more of a longer, extensive reading, all right? And if you'd like to send a tip or donation during the stream, you may do so at my Cash App, which is the $ clumsy04, or down here, as you'll see in the ticker, my paypal.me/clumsyclairvoyance is another way to tip or donate, all right? So, Desha May. Current feelings of Pisces towards me. All right, you got it. Okay, Spirit, so this is a reading for Desha May. They would like to know the current feelings of Pisces towards them. How's that Pisces feel towards them? So we have the Emperor. Nice. And we have the Knight of Swords reverse. This is interesting. So I feel as though this person has a natural connection with you, or they have a natural will to be around you, to be next to you. They're trying to self-motivate themselves, possibly to reach out to you or to be around you, to hang out with you, whatever the case may be. However, the Knight of Swords reverse is that they kind of go about things the way they go about doing things sometimes is a little odd. It's a little off. They're a little misguided. Sometimes they listen to others a little bit too much. However, the overall feelings here are positive. So there you go, my friend. All right, so this is for Maria PM. All right, Spirit, so Maria PM, let me know if these feelings true towards them. So we have the Ten of Cups reverse and the Ace of Cups. I would say that their feelings are true. However, they're not quite there. They're not quite ready to express themselves. There's still a lot of healing that needs to be done. And I feel as though they're not really focused on the relationship as a whole, okay, or getting it back to where it needs to be. But their feelings are there. They are true. They're just not quite ready for the next step, all right? All right. Okay, you guys, please make sure you're hitting that like and subscribe. It means a lot. And also, share this video too if you know anyone who might be interested. All right. So Aliyah, is Muhammad still loves me? What is his hidden feelings towards me? All right. Okay, Spirit. So this is going to be for Aliyah. They'd like to know if Muhammad still loves them. Ten of Wands reverse. And the Eight of Wands, you know, I feel as though that they've had a lot of like they've had a lot on their shoulders lately that they're just getting over. However, I do believe that the feelings towards you are strong. There's a lot of attraction there. So there you go, my friend. All right. And you guys, please remember, I know I sound like a broken record, but please remember to hit that like share, subscribe. If this is your first time here, go ahead and type your question into the chat. Please remember, do not spam the chat though, and please keep in mind that those that tip or donate during the stream will get priority, meaning they'll get to cut the line, and also they'll get a longer, more extensive reading. They'll get between 6 and 8 card reading, whereas the regular reads are about 2 to 3 cards. All right, so keep that in mind. And if you would like to tip or donate, you could do so at my paypal.me/clumsyclairvoyance. It's down there in the ticker. Or my Cash App is the $ clumsy04. All right. So Akshay, current feelings for me. Okay, so Akshay would like to know the Scorpios, current feelings for them, the Virgo, and next actions. All right. All right, Spirit. So can you tell us what the Scorpios' current feelings are towards Akshay, the Virgo? So we got the 9 of Swords, next action. The Page of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel as though they have a lot of anxiety around you. This could mean like they're really shy, or they get worried very easily. They could be very self-conscious around you. However, the Page of Pentacles says that they've been kind of squirming around. They've been kind of looking you up, looking you up on social media perhaps, or they've been snooping around. So they really do want to get to know you. All right, and that's the next action. All right. So there you go, my friend. All right, Zen. Let's see. How does A feel for me currently? All right, Spirit. Let's see. Can you please come through for Zen? They'd like to know, how does A currently feel for them? Spirit, how does A currently feel towards Zen? Nine of Cups, nice. And the Ace of Wands reverse. Okay, so they're feeling like they're feeling a little deflated. Okay, their confidence is a little deflated. However, they're wishful. They really have like this really cute admiration for you. I kind of equivalent it to a little bit of a crush feeling, but they're hopeful and they think that you're very dreamy. It's kind of how I would describe it. So there you are, Zen. All right. So Ronnie, you would like to know Ariane sings feelings for me. All right, Spirit. So Ronnie would like to know what Ariane sings feelings are for them. So we have the Hanged Man and the Page of Wands reversed. So they're a little confused. They're a little taken back. They don't know quite which direction to go in with you. And they're definitely feeling like they're between a rock and a hard place. They're trying to make decisions. They don't know quite how to approach you at this time. So I'd definitely say a little confused. So there you are, my friend. And you're welcome, Wayfairy. No problem. All right, guys. Again, welcome to Clumsy Clairvoyance. If this is your first time here, welcome. If this is not your first time, welcome back. If you have a question you would like answered, please type it into the chat. Okay, you don't have to. You do not have to spam the chat. Okay, I will get to it in the order in which it's received, with the exception of those that send tips and donations during the stream. They will get priority, meaning they get to cut the line. I will read their questions first, and also they'll get a little bit more of a longer, more extensive reading. Okay, so whereas these readings that I've been doing, they're around 2 to 3 cards. If someone, or when someone does send a tip or donation during the stream, their reading will be a little bit more extensive, meaning between 6 and 8 cards. All right, so keep that in mind. And let's see, I already answered that one. And for Dorothy. Hi, Dorothy. All right, Spirit. Dorothy would like to know what good is coming towards Dorothy. Spirit, what good is coming towards Dorothy? So we have the Three of Pentacles and the Two of Swords reversed. This is great. So I feel as though something that you have had a hard time like making up your mind about, you're really going to get some clarity here, okay? Especially when it comes to either something in the home or at work. Especially at work with this Three of Pentacles, it's showing me like you're gonna, wherever you are, like whether it's at school or it's at work, you're really gonna end up prevailing and doing a really superb job. That could have to, and that could be linked to this decision you've been having a hard time making. And it could also, like I said, this could relate to home. A lot of times though, this will relate to work or work related issues. However, you're gonna have clarity in regards to those issues, and you're going to be extremely happy about it. So very good. All right, guys. And again, if you would like to send a tip or donation, you could do so down here. You'll see that ticker. You could go to my paypal.me/clumsyclairvoyance or my Cash App, which is the $clumsy04. And those that do send a tip or donation during the stream, like I said, we'll get to hop the line and also get a little bit more of an extensive, longer reading, all right? Having said that, let me check. I'm going to check my Cash App and PayPal real quick. All right, back to it. Where will I meet my future husband? Do I know him already? Well, hi, Sarah. I see you underneath there. Welcome. So let's start with Cosmo. Where will I meet my future husband, and do I know them already? All right. All right, Spirit. So Cosmo would like to know when they might meet their future husband and if they know them already. So we have the Seven of Swords reversed and the Moon. Interesting. I'm going to say yes, you do know this person already. As far as where you will meet them, it'll be during the evening. Also, this could be while you're traveling and either by a river or by a lake or ocean or something like that. So keep an eye out during those times. All right, my friend? Hello, Sarah. All right, so this is going to be for Sarah. Spirit, this is going to be a reading for Sarah. Sarah would like to know, how does Nabil feel about them? How does Nabil feel about Sarah? Seven of Swords. Gosh, this one's popping up a lot. And then the High Priestess. Okay, so they've I almost feel as though they feel a little heartbroken, or they felt betrayed in the past, or vice versa. Maybe you have felt that way towards them. However, the high priestess says they're trying to use their intuition when it comes to navigating their feelings towards you, okay? They're trying to kind of dig deep, and they're trying not to base maybe new emotions off old emotions. However, that pain or whatever deception that has been there in the past has kind of rubbed them the wrong way. However, like I said, I do feel like they're getting over that with the high priestess. It kind of means they're really, really honing into their intuition about their feelings about you. All right, Sarah? All right, you guys. Please make sure that you guys are hitting that thumbs up on the way in, on the way out. If you've never been here before, welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you being here. If you have a question that you would like answered, you could type it into the chat, and I will try to get to it in the order in which it's received, with the exception of those that do tip or donate. Like I mentioned, those that tip or donate during the stream will get, or they will have priority, meaning I will read their questions first. Also, they'll get a little bit of a longer, more extensive reading, okay? And if you'd like to tip or donate, you could do so below. You'll see in the picture my paypal.me/clumsyclairvoyance, or my Cash App, which is the $clumsy04. All right? Positive Vibes Tarot. How cute are you? I like your name. Hi, how are you? I'm good. How are you? Please give me some angel guidance. All right. All right, Spirit. So, Positive Vibes Tarot would like some angel guidance at this time. Angel guidance for Positive Vibes Tarot, please. So we have the Magician. And we have the Empress. Wow, these are some nice, strong hits right now. Okay, so I really like this. This is all about creation. So your angel guidance right now is telling you tap into your magic, but your magic, I feel like, is your style. It's your creativeness. And your guides are telling you now's the time, tap into it now. It's almost as if it, that the time for this is at an all-time high. Like, the moon and the stars are aligned for it right now. And your guides got your back on it. They're really asking you to tap into that, tap your magic into this Empress, into this creativeness, into creating things, but also into your style, into things that make you feel good about yourself, honestly. So really great messages here. There you go, Positive Vibes Tarot with the cute name. All right, Spirit. So Alka Shamar would like to know, what does Sandeep think about me? All right, Spirit. So Alka Shamar would like to know, what does Sandeep think about them? So we have the King of Pentacles. Gosh, the Seven of Swords is up on here today. They feel like, this might sound really weird, but they kind of feel like you're a very strict or heavy boss, I almost want to say. They view you as someone that they could look up to. However, I think there's a little bit of fear here. I don't know if it's warranted or not, but they definitely see you as successful, someone who has worked very hard for what they have. But there's this little bit of like, like they're kind of like a little apprehensive about the power you have, or about the position you have over them. So if you're like a boss, I would say that definitely would affect how they're feeling towards you, like if you're their boss, etc. All right. All right. So Anu would like to know. Hello, Anu. Got a straight yes or no, so I'm going to use my cue cards on this. All right. All right, Spirit. So Anu would like to know, is Manish going to come back into their life? Yes or no? Spirit, is Manish going to come back in Anu's life? Yes or no? That's a pop. That's a yes. That's 2 yeses with the passion. So there you go, my friend. That's a yes, yes, and a yes. All right. So again, you guys, welcome to Clumsy Clairvoyance. If you've never been here before, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. Please make sure you type your question into the chat. I will get to it in the order in which it's received, with the exception of those that send tips and donations. If you do send a tip or donation during the stream, first of all, thank you so much. It really is appreciated. And those that do send tips or donations during the stream will get to cut the line, and we'll also get a much longer, thorough reading. All right, so keep that in mind. And also, yes, if you would like to tip or donate, you could do so down here. You'll see in the ticker at my paypal.me/clumsyclairvoyance, or you can do so on my Cash App, which is the $clumsy04. So, Sienna would like to know, hello, does Keith currently have regret of cutting me off years ago? I never dated him. Let's see, I might as well use the cue cards for this one too. All right, spirits. So Sienna would like to know, does Keith have regret of cutting Sienna off? They never dated him. But is there regret that Keith has of cutting them off years ago? So you're going to look in the mirror. Turkey rags. Give me your seconds to spare. Yes, they do. So there you go, my dear friend. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. I am good. How are you? Hello, Ernie. All right. Give me a second, y'all. Let me check. I'm going to check Cash App real quick and PayPal just to see if there's any donations or tips that have come through. So give me just a moment. All right. So for Samar, what actions will Asif take towards me? All right, Spirit. So Samar would like to know, what actions will Asif take towards them? Spirit, what actions will Asif take towards them? So we have the Ten of Wands reverse and the Hermit reverse. So I really feel like they're going to start coming out of their shell. They're not going to be as shy, meaning they're going to start talking to you more and they're going to start reaching out. All right. So there you go, my dear friend. All right. For Ernie, can I know if the person whom I think is my future spouse / twin, can I know if the person whom I think is my future spouse / twin flame? I'm confused by this question, Ernie. Can I know if the person whom I think is my, like, if it is your true flame, like an affirmation? Let's see. Spirit, is the person that Ernie thinking of their future spouse or twin flame? So we have the Ten of Swords reverse, and we have the Four of Cups. I'm going to say maybe, but more than likely not. All right? So there you go, Ernie. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. All right, guys. So this is my like 10-minute warning. I'm going to be ending stream in about 10 minutes, okay? So if you have a question in line, or if you want your question read like guaranteed before the stream ends, if you do send a tip or donation, I will make sure those get read, okay? Because they will get priority. So keep that in mind, because I can't always get to all the questions that are in line. That's why I try to give like a 10-15 minute heads up. That way you guys know when I'm ending stream, okay? So if you have a question that might be further on down the line, I can't guarantee that it'll be read unless a tip or a donation does come through, because those I will read no matter what before I do end stream, all right? So, MJ, Arlene Higgins. I'm MJ, a Gemini. He's a Virgo. Does me and F could get us into a relationship, or what would happen to us? I'm confused. Arlene, I'm a little confused by this. May you guys, let's just see if it's possible you guys will get in a relationship. Let's go. All right, Spirit. So MJ would like to know if F and themselves could be in a relationship, possibly. So we have the Eight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. So I'm going to say yes, this is very possible. I feel as though, too, that as long as someone walks away from another relationship or from something else that's not working out for them, as long as they move out and move forward, yes, this is definitely possible. So there you go, my dear. All right, for KM. All right, Spirit. So KM would like to know, will Rakesh marry them? Yes or no? We're going to go for the cue cards for that one. Will Rakesh marry KM? Yes or no? Yes. So there you go, my dear. Zaya, hi, Clumsy. Well, hello. I've tried to convince my guardian that if I move out, I will be okay. She thinks I'm too young. Will love some guidance. Will she accept at the end? Okay. All right, Spirit. So this is going to be a reading for Zaya. They would like to know, they would like to have some guidance, Spirit, about their guardian and them wanting to move out. What is the advice here, Spirit? So we have the Hermit. And we have the Three of Cups. This is very interesting. Okay, so the advice here, Zaya, is two things. The first one with the Hermit is telling you to kind of self-reflect. So before you go and maybe talk to your guardian again about this, really take some time to yourself to reflect. Is this really what you want to do? Is this in the best interest of you and your guardian, etc., all that. But also with the Three of Cups coming through, this is also advice from your guides to talk to someone else about this too. Get input from a trusted friend or a family member and see what they say about it as well. Get some advice there, all right? So there you go, Zaya. All right, guys, so I'm going to be ending stream soon. I'm going to be checking tips and donations. If you would like to tip or donate before I do end stream, you could do so at my paypal.me/clumsyclairvoyance, or you can tip or donate at my Cash App, which is the $clumsy04, okay? So let me go ahead and check those right now. If you would like your question read before I do end stream, those are where you could donate or tip, all right? So let me check those because I will be ending stream shortly. All right, so I'm going to do one more reading and then I'll check PayPal and Cash App one more time and then I will be headed out. So this is going to be for Maria. All right, Spirit. Maria would like to know, what can they look forward to in September? They are looking forward to employment. That's awesome. All right, Spirit. So what good is coming for Maria in September? So we have the 3 of Wands reversed and the 10 of Wands reversed. So I really feel as though maybe you've been having a hard time choosing a path for employment or a particular department in a job. So I feel as though September is really going to bring clarity as far as you're not going to have to make a decision. It'll be clear to you by September. All right. So there you are, my dear friend. All right. And then for Karish Ma, a love reading. All right, Spirit, can you give me a love reading for Karishma? Queen of Swords, sorry. And the Knight of Pentacles reversed. I kind of feel as though whoever you've been matched with recently or been talking to recently, they're a little bit immature for you, and you're really going to probably see that coming up pretty soon here, all right? So there you go, my dear friend. All right, you guys, so last call for readings. If you would like a reading before I do end the stream, if you send a tip or donation either to my paypal.me/clumsyclairvoyance or my Cash App, which is the $clumsy04, I can get your reading done before I end the stream. So you'll see ways to do that down here. I'm going to check that real quick before I do end stream. That way I do not forget anyone that has sent a tip or donation and I get their question answered. All right. All right, it doesn't look like I have missed anybody, so I will be logging off. I will be back later, y'all.